Faint Sound in the Distance by Christian Youmans. There was a faint sound in the distance. When leaves fall, who listens? A child's voice cries out. My protective instincts kicks in and presses me to go get him. I walk in the direction of the cries. To my surprise, as I draw closer and closer, it gets colder and colder, and twice as dark. Yet, the weight of this darkness weighs heavily on my shoulders. I feel myself struggling to breathe. I get disoriented and feel lightheaded as if I'd taken a pull of a cigarette and held on far too long. I finally reached the child, and when he turned around, I almost fell to my knees. With my knees planted to the ground, my entire body began to tremble. For it was me. It was me as a little boy, searching for love in the gutters under the streetlights. The little boy was reaching out for love, reaching out for me, maybe even wanted a hug. Judging by his tattered clothes and weary eyes, all he ever received was snubs. As I continue in his direction, I'm in total belief. I felt as if I was surrounded by darkness, and the only visible light was shining was on him. I'm cold. The frost begins to pierce through my layers of clothing. I could even see my own breath in front of me. I then reached out for his teeny tiny little hand, and when I finally touched it, he faded away. It was then when I knew love was something I'd always been searching for, and that every time I got close to it, love itself would always escape me. Tears slowly began to stream down my face. I could no longer hold on anymore. I was finally free of that I'd held inside. Those tears I cried in the distance were the tears cried by anyone who's ever loved someone so deeply that that person was the very key to life itself. Yet cast down in the bottomless pit of a hopeless free fall of heartbreak that never leaves any of our chest. This pain we all share, yet with a smile, we walk defiantly to our deaths. With every kiss, hug, and fuck. Anything to feel something. To know that this isn't a never-ending nightmare that we are forced to repeat until we begrudgingly draw our last / relieving breath, then discard it to the afterlife like a dirty tampon.